proud of you, and I'm proud of all of us being here on this Christmas Sanctuary podcast because, well, you know what? Before we get started, I think we should just go around and say our name. You know what? And what we are. Because, I'll say your name, and you tell everybody who's watching what you are, because there's some people who are just listening. And so you got to give them the audio version of what you look like. You got it?
Yeah.
And that might be a hard task for some of us who don't, our thing that we're dressed up as doesn't make noise.
I don't think any of us make noise.
What are we talking about? I'm a chicken. I'm a Christmas chicken, and chickens have a noise.
So what is that noise?
It's a Christmas cock-a-doodle-doo.
Oh.
What does that sound like?
Cock-a-doodle-doo!
It sounds like a normal
Very
cock-a-doodle-doo.
festive.
There we go.
How is that?
I loved it.
That was good.
You gotta. I don't know why I did fake wings because I have real wings.
Love for anybody.
All right. Okay. All right.
Wow.
Mr. Talkie Dragon over there. Talkie Christmas Dragon. Tell us. Oh, sorry. I spoiled it.
I'm a talky Christmas dragon. I am dressed as the Christmas dragon. I'm reprising my role as the Christmas dragon from last year. It's a wonderful time to be alive.
Your teeth are kind of wonky. You should probably straighten those.
Well, I can't see them. My teeth are wonky. I've got a big tongue sticking out of my hat.
That's fire. You're a fire-breathing Christmas dragon.
I mean, who wouldn't want to be? You know?
Yeah. Wow.
All right. Let's go over to Laura.
I'm Laura. I'm dressed as Rudolph.
Amen.
Pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
How did you come across that choice? I feel like when it comes to Christmas traditional outfits, Rudolph was an unusual pick compared to a chicken and
a dragon. I know. I felt like, there was a Christmas chicken, a Christmas dragon.
Don't spoil it.
Not spoiling that one. And then I just felt like Rudolph. Felt like a
Good choice.
Yeah, I don't know.
I also just want to point out that, so in front of me, I have a water bottle and my phone. Andres has a cup from Chick-fil-A.
Praise the Lamb.
McKenna has some sort of tasty treat and a water bottle, and you have scissors.
Oh,
McKenna has scissors too. What in the world? I feel like this is the most dangerous podcast we've ever had.
We're crafting maybe.
This
Oh,
well.
all right.
Oh my
Hey, a serrated pie knife?
It's a pie knife.
Well, we were told to. Well, okay, we weren't told, but if you listen to the podcast or watch the podcast, you bring
Wow.
a gift.
Yeah.
Way to not spoil the magic.
I mean,
Wow.
Appreciate it.
But I mean, great. I love that we didn't even ask them.
We didn't.
But they came prepared. Well done.
Yeah.
The word's getting out. All right, McKenna.
Okay. I'm McKenna, and I'm dressed as the Christmas pickle, which in German traditions is you hide a pickle in the tree, and then whoever's the first to find the pickle gets to either open the first gift, or in my house, you have bragging rights. So
That's
yeah,
it?
that's
Yeah.
it.
So are you
Bragging rights.
German then?
I'm not German.
It's cultural appropriation
I'm
right
so
there.
sorry to
Not
my
good.
Germans.
I mean, honestly, my family does the pickle too.
Yeah, we're
Are you
Hungarian.
German?
My mom's Pennsylvania Dutch.
Okay,
Kind of.
sure.
Okay, I'm German. We do the pickle too.
Oh,
Actually, my
good.
grandma's the only one who does it. So we had
Yeah.
to at my grandma's house. We go pretty hard for finding the pickle.
Yeah,
in
but
the
you have like
tree.
an ornament, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. It's a
okay,
little
yeah.
tiny. It's not a real pickle. Are
Yeah.
you serious?
No. Exactly.
That thing would not stay in the tree.
I think
No.
we need to like make that clear. It's
It's not a real pickle.
Yeah.
No, because if you try to like put a hook through it or something, that
Yeah.
thing's so slimy and it's gonna
And then
go
pickle
right through the hook.
juice. Ew.
Yeah, dripping on the tree. If
I
it's a
love
fake
pickles.
tree, it's coming back out.
I don't like it.
One
Yeah.
time my dad literally wrapped, because we had a fake tree, wrapped a branch around the pickle. It took us an hour to find it.
Genius. I love that.
So long.
Yeah.
It's surprisingly difficult to
No, it is
find,
hard.
but
'Cause it's
it's green.
green.
Yeah.
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 Very interesting.
Just in case you didn't know what color pickles were.
Right.
They're green.
They're green.
And then
to know.
Christmas trees are green.
Yeah.
So.
What's
Green
your-
with black arms.
I mean, yeah, and
Glasses.
tortoise shell glasses. What's your favorite pickle?
The half sour pickles.
What?
Oh, like the
a
cucumber
half
ones?
sour pickle? What in the world?
Wait, the cucumber ones?
Yeah.
They're all
They are
cucumbers.
They're pickle and
yeah.
cucumber. They're like they have
But like
less
the ones
seeds in
that
them.
the ones that like are like not. They still taste kind of like a cucumber.
Well, I like them crunchy, and so half sours are like crunchy.
They're literally called half sours. Like in the store, you could go and it says on the jar, half sour pickle.
You don't like pickles, do
I
you?
love pickles. I just don't believe it. I've never seen it.
I don't like pickles.
Oh no!
I just had a Chick-fil-A sandwich, took the pickles off.
Oh, that's
You should have saved them for me. I would have eaten them.
Sorry, Allie had them.
Okay, that's fair.
Some
we love
room
Allie.
temp
Gross.
fast food pickles.
Yeah.
Why? What kind of pickle do you like?
Okay, thank you for asking. I've been dying to
been
answer this
waiting.
question. I've been practicing this in my head.
The Christmas pickle.
I love the Christmas pickle. No, where we used to live in South Carolina, there was a little store called Low Country Produce Market, and they have the best pickles in the world. I do shamelessly spend like $100 every 6 months to get like 7 jars of pickles. Like, I'm not
From
kidding.
that one place.
From that one place, and they have to be the sweet pickles with the jalapenos. I call them like my dessert pickles because they're sweet and spicy.
They call them
they're
sweet
perfect.
heat pickles.
Yes, they're perfect. They're a thick cut pickle.
Wow. Oh, so you get like
That's
chip
what they should
slices?
have brought. Yeah,
don't
I like the
know.
chips. Yeah.
I don't know. I
Interesting.
feel like it would have been a little weird for the person dressed like a pickle to bring pickles.
Yeah, some cannibalism.
Here I am.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I like the spicy pickles. Not even the sweet. Just give me a spicy
straight up
pickle.
spicy, yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah. Heather was actually telling me at one of the fairs around here, you can get giant pickles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I didn't
That's like at
realize they come in
Disneyland.
that size.
Yeah, at Disneyland. When I went to Disneyland,
Disneyland?
I got a I love corn dogs, and I got a hot dog. The hot dog's in a pickle, and then they batter it, and then they fry it.
disgusting,
And no, wait.
McKenna.
They serve it with peanut butter.
No,
McKenna.
I thought
No,
you were
it's
about
the
to make
best.
this the whitest food ever and say it comes with mayonnaise.
Oh no! No, peanut butter. Peanut butter. No, it's
I mean,
amazing.
that's pretty white too.
It is.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Anyways, McKenna and Laura, I'm so thankful you guys are here.
Yes.
Thank
just
you for having
because-
us. Yeah.
I was trying to think what could be more Christmassy, like what guests can we get to make the most Christmassy podcast possible?
Wow.
And you two, in particular, bring me back to my childhood because every year growing up, something we would do is we would borrow Calvary Church's projector, which was the size of this table, and we would load it up in a truck and we would drive it to my house and we would project the Muppet Christmas Carol onto the wall of my living room, and we would watch the Muppet Christmas Carol, and then I have nightmares for a couple weeks after that. Anyways, what's more
That
important
is
is
the
there's
best
two
Christmas movie.
characters
Yeah.
that play the Marley and Marley brothers. They're these Muppets that are always up in the stands,
Mm-hmm.
and they're always like bantering, like blah 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 blah, oh, like that. They toss their heads back and they laugh like that. And I've never seen people do that in real life until I met the two of you.
Wow.
And you guys will banter back and forth, look up into the air, and laugh together. And you are those Muppets from the Muppet Christmas
Wow.
Carol.
Yeah.
And so I said, we need to get them, Andres, onto this Christmas podcast. And here you are.
We're Marley and Marley.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's my favorite Christmas movie. So
I feel like you've
Russ.
talked about it a lot.
I actually said to Laura too before going on the pod, I was like, I feel like we're gonna talk about Muppets Christmas Carol because we are those guys. Like, yeah.
You are.
Wow.
So
You are.
maybe a little better, because we're cool.
Yeah.
You're also ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're the best. Yeah.
All right, so let's crack into this.
Great.
And get serious down to business. You brought gifts.
Yeah.
Laura, you arrived 30 minutes early. You can go first.
I brought a little snowman ornament.
Oh, that's
Wow, did you make that?
Yeah.
That's incredible.
That's so cute.
Because you said like crafty stuff, and I thought I'd bring this Christmas craft. Except that I didn't know this until I tried to turn it on. It's a tea light, and his nose is supposed to glow, and it's broken.
that's so sad.
So I'm really sorry that his nose doesn't glow, but
I love it.
Yeah,
Thank
it's beautiful.
You want to
Yeah.
toss it on our
Christmas
prize
theme.
shelf?
Yeah, it can hang on the mic.
Oh, okay, right in the
right,
mic.
right in
Here?
front of you. Yeah.
oh,
Wow.
For the world to see.
May it never move.
well,
That'd be
it's okay.
in the middle of July.
Christmas in July.
You're right. I'm so sorry.
Of all the months, you picked the
I
worst.
know. I'm not on it. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
The fire, it's too warm.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Anywho.
All right, Pickle.
Okay. I love to bake, so I made us a chocolate. Should I open it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Did you
this-
bake it while wearing your costume?
I did not. That would be a safety hazard. This is a chocolate tort.
Ooh.
Ready?
Wow.
I know. It is gluten-free by nature, and it is
Wow.
very rich. So
Oh, it smells good.
How much?
Does it have
So
any natural
much.
predators in nature?
yeah, that's a great question. I'm not sure.
I
guess.
the Christmas,
Christmas
chicken.
chicken.
Yeah.
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 I'm about
Christmas
to
chicken.
peck the life out of that thing.
So
you should
we
cut
can
it up.
enjoy that. I mean, we could. If you'd like me to cut it, I will.
yeah.
Yeah,
let's
let's
serve it
eat
up.
it.
Okay,
Let's
wonderful.
eat it right
I
now
didn't
and
bring,
munch into the
I didn't
mics.
bring plates or
That's
forks,
all right.
though.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We got a giant plate in front of us, the table.
I just thought it looked like snow with the
Wow.
powdered sugar on top. It's also hiding all the imperfections. so-
Snow on mud.
Is this a Christmas dessert that you guys have?
No, I just make this a lot because my sister is gluten free. Shout out Shay.
Sup, Shay?
What's
What
up,
up,
Shay?
Shay?
And yeah, I always try to find desserts because I love baking, and I try to make everything gluten free. So this is one that's been really successful, and it doesn't even taste like there's no gluten in it.
Really?
We love that.
Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, he's ready.
Yeah, toss it in my hand.
Oh, it's gonna be really messy, Russ. Okay, here we go. All right. Do you want to?
Just put it on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want to eat on my craft that I
Yeah,
brought?
on the craft.
Here, you can
Oh,
eat
yeah,
on
give
this
me one of
piece
these.
paper.
Autobiographical pieces of paper.
Can we, Russ, do some ASMR?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know,
Let's
Zach really wants to hear.
Zach
Yeah.
loves it.
I'll wait till everybody gets a piece though.
Appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
What a saint you are. So is this like
Wait,
is
do we
this
need to rotate this?
Is this Mark's? Does Mark enjoy this?
Mark loves this. Actually, Mark is silly. Every time I make something, he's like, "Ken, this is the best thing you've ever made."
Great husband.
I mean, he's a peach, but
He really is.
honestly, I can't trust him because what if I made something terrible? He would still say it's the best thing I ever made.
That's true.
Well, you should try.
You should try to make something.
I should try
Yeah,
to make
yeah.
something
Test it.
terrible.
Has he ever not liked something you've made?
He doesn't like coconut, so
No.
I don't like coconut.
yeah. Oh no.
Yeah. My dad was allergic to coconut, so
Okay.
growing up we just didn't have a lot of coconut.
And the texture's not always.
yeah, I don't. I'm a
Yeah.
big texture guy. Don't like. The
Okay,
texture.
no, that's fair. I think Mark's the same way.
How do you feel about jelly beans? No, it's kind of random.
I'm okay with them, but they're not like a fave.
What about Swedish fish?
Love Swedish.
Yeah, this is
fish.
my favorite
Yeah.
candy ever.
Yeah, except I think my mom broke her tooth on a Swedish fish.
She got some
What?
weak teeth.
Yeah.
How old was the Swedish fish she was eating?
It wasn't because it was her tooth was like already loose,
Zach, would you like
and
a
she was
piece?
pulling it. and it came
Too
out.
much. No.
Sorry.
We have to
My
serve
bad.
Zach.
My bad.
I cannot wait to munch on this.
I know, I'm
it's
so
like,
excited.
it's stuck to my hand though. I have like brown glue all
Oh,
over my
just-
hand.
No, it's very sticky. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
very.
we're about to
it's
hear
really
the
rich.
stickiness
Wow.
of the mics.
Heather, come into the shot. Heather, come
Yeah,
in.
yeah, join
Come
us.
on, Heather. Wow, Heather.
Oh, good.
Heather, do you
good.
want a piece?
Oh,
Heather would love a piece.
Okay, wonderful.
Heather, why did you get this? This is the amount of forks Heather got.
how many is that? Is that 4?
No, it's 5.
5?
But what if you wanted some?
Oh, thanks.
Take a share.
It's gluten free.
Share the fork.
We'll give one. Yeah, that's Heather's.
This is Heather's.
Yeah. And then this one's Zach's. So put
Here you
that
go,
on a
Heath
plate
Love.
too.
Well,
Wow.
Wait, which one's Zach?
Oh, are we sharing this?
you can have the plate.
Are you sure?
I don't need the plate.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to eat off this person's life story.
You want a fork? Oh, okay. Zach's gonna use his pocket knife.
I'll take a fork.
Okay.
That's very
I'll take a fork.
outdoorsy of him.
Thank you so much.
All right, we ready to go in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Love it.
What kind of tannins are we expected to taste here?
Okay, you're gonna get a rich, velvety, dark chocolate taste.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
It's really melting in your mouth. Like it just,
I told you it's
moly.
really rich. It's
yeah, it
really
just
rich.
turned into hot chocolate as soon as it touched
Yeah,
my mouth.
I feel like it's just cake batter.
Maybe I didn't
better.
bake the middle enough.
Oh my gosh. I love chocolate.
Yeah, it's actually a really easy recipe. There's only chocolate chips and 4 eggs and sugar, vanilla, cocoa powder, salt. That's it.
Wow. Where, if someone wants to look up this recipe
Yeah.
online, which I would highly recommend,
Yeah, it's great.
it looks like a brownie,
Right.
Yeah.
but it tastes like
Cake batter.
A lava cake.
No, it doesn't taste like cake batter, Andres.
No,
doesn't
it
make it sound
tastes
good.
like a
It's better
lava
than that.
cake. Yeah.
It tastes
like
like
a
cake
lava
batter.
cake.
Literally everybody else agreed. But you.
I don't think it tastes like cake batter.
Zach just said it tastes like cake batter.
Yeah, he did.
Whatever Zach says is right.
If you're looking for the recipe, it's in a cookbook that I actually won a contest for, which is exciting.
What do you mean you want a
Wait,
contest?
you won a contest for the cookbook?
I did. Yeah. So there's this great like it's an online bakery now, but it's Dana's Bakery. They make really fun flavored French macaroons. And I've been following her like page for a while, and she was coming out with a cookbook. So she did a challenge if you made the rainbow angel food cake from the cookbook and like sent her a picture, she would like pick 5 winners to win a cookbook. So I ended up winning.
Yeah.
So this is from the
Well done.
cookbook, but I'm happy to share the recipe. We can put it like in the notes or something.
Amen. We love the notes. Love it. Well done. Thanks,
Wow.
McKenna. Thanks for bringing this. I mean,
Absolutely.
we can't keep it on the shelf.
No, we
Can't
can't.
keep it on the shelf at all.
But we can keep it in our hearts.
Best thing I've ever consumed during a podcast.
Oh wow.
Much better than the cat poop coffee.
What?
Nice.
Yeah, and much better than the nasty vegan chicken nuggets we ate
What?
with Rich.
That is really gross. Yeah, McKenna, thank you for redeeming all things that were
Yeah.
lost.
You're welcome.
Really
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so thanks for the gifts. So tell us more about these Christmas crafts, because you guys
Yeah.
have a lot of scissors going on. And I don't know if these are threatening scissors.
What?
Yeah, Laura and I didn't know we were going to bring the same craft, but
You brought the same exact craft?
I was like, I'm going to bring stuff for snowflakes, and she's like, me too. And I was
But
like,
I can
"Nice."
make different snowflakes.
Oh,
Her
okay.
snowflakes have words.
So I
Yeah.
feel like that's true. I feel like a lot of people don't know how to make like a real snowflake. There's like this is like the Martha Stewart method. Yeah, that's right.
Both of you have the Martha Stewart method?
I don't know. I'm curious of your method.
What do you mean? Are you making the 3D ones? Or are you
No.
making like flat ones that you just cut
That.
out? Okay.
I mean, so my first question, though, is if we're doing Martha Stewart snowflakes, who's Martha and who's Snoop? That's the real question.
No, we're only the Muppets people. No, I'm just kidding.
We're too many characters today. Wow.
No,
I mean,
you were the baker. So
I was going
you
to say, I
have
feel like I have to be Martha.
Stewart.
Wow. And Laura, you are Snoop.
Yeah, throw out some
I didn't
izzles.
know this about myself.
Surprise.
Rough.
DOGG. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I brought. I'm curious to see what are you making 3D or are you doing the same method?
I mean, well, because you're bringing, I just forgot the tape.
oh,
Is
okay.
the only thing. I gotta cut these into
We
squares.
can do it together.
Yeah.
We do everything together.
Aw,
Okay.
we do.
Now we do.
Oh,
Okay.
I want to see your. Let's. Yeah.
let's see.
Oh wow, I got chocolate on this.
Nah,
Okay.
didn't
This one's
expand.
special.
I just want to say,
Okay.
burping after eating that tastes just as good.
Oh,
That's my worst fear of burping on the podcast.
I just did it.
Oh, okay. Now I feel better. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. So here, everybody take a piece of paper. We're gonna do this together.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
There's
yeah.
only 2 scissors.
I
though.
know.
We're again sharing is caring.
I didn't know we said that
Holiday
once.
season.
Why'd you give me the one with the chocolate on it?
Cause here,
Oh, thanks.
you're welcome. Okay, so this is the Martha Stewart method. So first things first, to make a proper snowflake, you're gonna make a square. So you're gonna fold like this.
How do you say that
For the people at
listening?
home, I'm holding an 8.5 by 11 piece of printer paper. I'm taking the bottom right corner and I'm going up, so I'm making a triangle. And then there's about a 2-inch like rectangle on the top.
Gotcha.
So we're making a right triangle?
Yeah.
Is that...
And then I'm gonna cut off that top part. So I'm cutting off to make like a little triangle
I have your scissors.
Sure, these scissors are
napkin
great.
shape.
Yeah, they're
Are those
really
your
good.
kitchen scissors?
Yes.
Love it.
Love
Yeah.
that. Have
Oh, you already
have
did
they
it.
cut a chicken before? Good
But
to know.
not a Christmas chicken.
Not a Christmas,
Christmas
chicken,
chicken.
but you know they've been washed in between cutting.
Yeah.
Cutting chicken and cutting paper.
I didn't think I was gonna keep this on the whole time, but I
Wait, you
feel like
thought you
that's
were-
what's happening.
You really thought you were
Yeah.
taking it off?
Yeah, no, it stays on the whole
Oh,
time.
it's the
that.
whole time.
Yeah,
committed.
I might take my hat off at a certain point, but
I don't think I'll ever get this off. This
Oh.
is like I think it's melting into my skin.
I love that for you.
So what you were saying when you walked in before is imagine this in your doorway at 10
Oh yeah,
p.m.
I was like, imagine you're in your room.
Because
It's
this is the
nighttime.
rest of your
Lights are
life.
out. This thing just appears in your doorway, and it's me dressed as a pickle.
Mark, you have
Yeah.
something to look forward to.
That's what Zach said. Yeah.
No, you're
okay.
gonna come in like, Mark, this is stuck to me. You're married to a pickle forever.
When I got this, I like put it on, and he was in his office like playing video games, and all I did was like walk in the doorway really quick and just turn around really quick, and he goes, wait. Come back here. Okay, so now I have my triangle,
Yes.
and then I'm gonna fold it again into a smaller triangle.
And you're folding along the folded end.
I'm folding along the folded edge. Yep. Oh yeah, everyone's got it. Yes, Martha.
Snoop, you're not doing
you're
much.
Yeah, it's Martha. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Come on, Snoop.
Just chilling.
Best Snoop ever.
Okay, this is where it's gonna get a little funky.
Yep.
So taking the folded edge, so I'm looking at it as if it's a V. So the tip of the V is pointed towards me. I'm gonna take the right side and I'm gonna kind of fold it over like halfway, like this. So I took one side and I folded
I have no idea what's going on.
a little less, actually, a little less,
but there's
because what I'm doing with the other side is I'm folding it over to make an ice cream cone. You see what I mean?
But there's already a crease in it, Ken.
That's fine.
It's fine. You're gonna cut it up anyway.
There are no
Ooh.
mistakes, only happy accidents.
This looks like the
Barbara.
beginning of making a origami ninja star.
So basically, you're making like a little ice cream cone. You're like folding in one side and then folding the other over it. So
Yeah,
it's
mine's
gonna
rough.
make an ice cream cone.
Yep. Yeah. No.
Oh.
It's all right. We're gonna go with it.
Okay, just take this side and just fold it over a little more. Yeah, just like that.
How did you make that crease in there?
Well, because I made another crease, and then
You
she
can-
told me to recrease it.
That's really good, Russ.
Thank you.
Yeah,
It
wow.
took me, Laura.
Amazing.
Laura
Is this how you
laughed
make
at
yours?
me.
No.
Okay, cool.
You
And then
want-
you're gonna cut the top off. So cut
Do you
the
want more of that?
cut the two triangles off at the top.
How'd you know?
So now it really is an ice cream cone.
I can tell in your eyes.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Okay. And now really sky's the limit. This is where you're gonna make your fun designs. Don't just do triangles, because that's boring. Do something fun.
A teardrop.
Do it. Oh,
is that too bold? I thought we were going for gold over here.
you know. You have to
Sorry.
His is just gonna be a mini snowflake.
No.
It's all good.
The last year we made snowflakes in the office, and mine was a rectangle. So I tried so hard.
He's
It was the aggressive just went for it.
Sorry.
You
getting
said be
better.
creative. You went. You went.
he's getting better.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry.
He wanted a mini ice cream. Don't do it. Don't cut all the way through.
Why are you laughing at us? No, you're laughing at him.
Yeah, no.
Russ, I'm not
Andres,
having you, Andres.
You're
You're doing
crushing
great. Oh my gosh.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I can't breathe. That was so funny.
Oh man.
Remember
So,
when
yeah.
it wasn't hot in here? That was
No, it's
great.
so
Yeah.
hot.
Are you? I'm doing great.
Really?
I told you this is melting onto my skin. I'm gonna be green when I leave.
Just look how insulated mine is.
Yeah,
like
no.
my outfit is made of fur.
I'm actually afraid for you. Please blink if you need help.
Last time when we did this and you took the chicken costume off,
Oh no.
your back was so
Okay. Sorry. I threw the scissors. That was
Sorry.
an
Yeah,
accident.
you're-
Martha, I'll get you the scissors
Oh
soon.
yeah, take your time. So yeah, you're making cuts. That's gonna be abstract. I can't wait to see that one open. Yeah. So yeah, you're cutting little designs on the side, and when you open it up, it's gonna be hopefully a beautiful snowflake.
Are we all going to open them up at the same
Yeah,
time?
I think we should. Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
Let's add to the drama.
I'm gonna try and be quick.
No, take your time.
No.
While
Take your
while
time,
you guys
Snoop.
No.
while you guys take your time,
Sure.
I came up with a Christmas quiz.
A quiz.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
so
so
while you
ready.
work,
Thank you.
While you keep working, Laura,
Oh, sorry.
don't quit.
Sorry. No.
While you work, I'll ask you. I have 5 questions.
Okay.
So this is a throwback to last year. This is called Christmas Brawl. Last year we said who would win, shepherds or angels. Remember that, Andres?
I do.
This year we're doing an even number of Christmas elves versus dads armed with string lights.
Ooh. That's festive.
And it's who would decorate better, the
No,
elves or
who
the
would who would win in a fight?
Who would win in a fight?
Can you repeat that?
Christmas elves
Yep.
or dads armed with string lights? It's an even number of both.
Oh, an even number. Okay.
Okay. Wow. I don't know. I feel like the elves.
Yeah. I feel like they're tiny
They
and
have magic.
feisty.
You had to give a why though. There's no just like
No.
stating it.
I'm definitely gonna give a why.
All right. Oh.
They just okay. So making toys cannot be easy. Plus, they like work all year round.
Yeah, dads
one
don't.
night, for
Sorry,
one-
dads.
No,
Dads,
they
you
take
stink.
They take the weekends off. Elves don't.
Some dads don't.
Some dads don't.
Elves are small though.
Yeah. Well,
but
who
they-
says dads are large?
True.
Good response.
Hey, we love a dad bod though.
We love a dad bod. We love a short king.
We love
Come
a
on, Mark
short
Thibault.
king dad bod.
Come on, Mark Thibault. We
You
love a
know
short
what?
king.
But the dad bod is showing that they've lost their
Keep that in.
athleticism.
I feel
They're
like
not in peak performance.
Okay, so I understand what you're saying with like dads with strings of lights because yeah, very frustrating, right?
You get the rage.
Very bad.
The rage is there. I don't know, but elves have like more. I guess dads would have tools too, but like elves would have.
I don't know.
I just picturing like elves with the mallets like coming at you, like
But they have magic. Have you ever seen
Yeah.
the Santa Claus, Tim
yeah,
Allen?
yeah.
They're like doing flips in the
Special
air.
ops elves.
Yeah.
yeah, they had the,
Special
like in
ops
like the second one with the
Yeah.
or the third one,
Yeah,
the special ops elves.
yeah.
So I'm just saying, I
Well,
think elves.
I think elves.
I think elves too. You don't think so?
Oh yeah.
Well, the dads have the size advantage for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Because those elves in like Buddy the Elf wasn't like a super tall guy. Was he like 6 feet tall?
Yeah.
The most?
Yeah.
6 feet even?
Not super tall.
No.
Well, he's not
No.
like 6'8", you know?
Yeah, right.
But like those other elves were like up to his knees. You just kick those elves. Or like
Yeah.
use the string lights as a whip.
Yeah. That's gonna be beautiful. I could already tell.
Have you like envisioned as a dad what would happen if elves came in your house and you had string lights and
Ooh.
And we had to go at it.
yeah.
No. But I should have. Because like the string lights are almost like, yeah, like barbed wire in a little sense. Like
That's
there's little
true.
barbs on there, especially if you break a couple of the bulbs. You're like, come at me, you stupid elves.
They're a little offended that you called them stupid.
Yeah,
Well, if
they're
you're
not
fighting
stupid.
somebody, if you're fighting people, this is like to the death.
Whoa.
Right? Yeah.
Why?
What podcast is this?
Getting really violent.
Sign up
This is the
for it.
Christmas
I thought
brawl.
this was the Christmas edition.
Brutal.
What about tidings of comfort and joy? Okay, are we all ready to open?
Oh yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
wonderful. Okay, here we go.
Hurry up,
Russ,
Russ.
come on.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, and go. Oh.
Delicately. If this is a race, mine's
Wow.
ripping.
No.
Oh,
you're
no,
fine, you're
don't
fine.
race.
Don't race.
Pretty.
Wow, Andres.
Amazing.
Whoa,
Thank
look
you.
at yours.
Thank you.
That looks great.
Oh, thanks, Martha.
You're welcome.
Laura, yours is
Wow.
so well done.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with Laura's.
Snoop
I
did a
can
good
wear
job.
this.
Yeah, very geometrical.
Whoa.
Wow, Russ.
Wow.
What a beautiful star.
It's not a square.
That looks
I actually
great.
really like this.
Yeah.
I like that it also has little growths.
Yeah.
Yes. You know
Amazing.
what? They do say not a single snowflake is the
the
same,
same.
right?
Do you know who
So-
found that out?
A person.
Yes. Go on, though. Tell us. This is something, this is
don't
like a
know.
random
I'm
fact that I
ready.
know.
I love it.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Well, so in Vermont, there was a guy who got the name Snowflake Bentley because his last name was Bentley.
Yeah.
And he was like a normal farm family like kid. Mm-hmm. And they weren't super wealthy or anything. And he asked his parents for a camera. This is when like cameras just came out. This is like a super long time ago. Mm-hmm. And his parents actually did it. They like sold a ton of stuff and bought him this camera so he could take pictures of snowflakes. And so he was taking like close-up pictures of snowflakes. He committed his whole life to it. Didn't make any money doing it. But the pictures that you study, if you like study scientific snowflake stuff, I don't know what study
Of
that
course.
is, are his
Common
pictures.
practice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he was the one who discovered that no two snowflakes are the same.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I have like this. I remember learning about somebody with an old camera and like black felt or something and taking, but I don't.
But you didn't know he was from a farm family.
And that he was from
Or that he was a
Vermont.
child.
Yeah, that's like something that you learn about growing up in Vermont. My kids
yeah.
love Snowflake Bentley. There's also like a Snowflake Bentley museum It was like 10 minutes away from where we lived. My
Was
kids
it at
went
the
there.
farm?
No,
Oh.
sadly. There's also like Snowflake Bentley themed stuff in that area.
Oh, what a guy.
Yeah.
Really a Vermont hero.
He really was. You know?
Really made a name for himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh my goodness.
All right, well, that's
fun.
my craft.
Wow,
It's a great
I
craft.
love it.
Try it at home.
Wow.
Wait, so Laura, how is your technique different than
Well-
the technique that Martha just showed us?
Well, I kind of, like 3D snowflakes, and
Well, mine's
well,
technically 3D.
actually, the pieces, where Van's office is.
Yes.
All those little things.
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
put them together,
Oh, they all make
they
a
all
snowflake.
make like it makes like
yeah.
a 3D snowflake.
Beautiful.
Show us.
So,
What book is this from, by the way?
so I got it at Goodwill. It's a collection of pieces of people's
The
autobiographies.
spirit
Oh.
of St. Louis, this says.
Yeah.
Do you think they have a spirit of Snowman Bentley or Snowflake?
Absolutely. In the Vermont Library.
Oh, good. Gotta go.
The one Vermont library.
Oh my goodness.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Sorry,
So
Vermont.
Sorry,
you make squares like we made earlier.
Okay.
And then, which I mean, I'm a little bit more rough, so I just usually rip things, but we can cut. And then, what you do is you cut not all the way, but you cut like an even amount of lines on both sides. So usually like 4 chops, right? 1, 2.
Snoop, you're doing a great job.
But you don't go all the way.
No, so you're leaving like right along the middle.
Interesting.
Okay.
Did you
Yeah.
develop this technique yourself?
No, you can Google it.
Very
What do you
good.
Google?
You Google 3D snowflakes and hope that they come up. I'm sorry, I've never actually
Well,
Googled it.
well, now that you've done it, there will
Yeah.
be a sanctuary tutorial.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
You know.
yeah.
All right,
And-
hold them up for the camera so everybody
Yeah,
can see.
sorry. So now you have a square that's got all these little like cuts in it. And so you take the first one and you tape it together, which Zach lifted up tape, and I'm sorry.
Oh, nice.
Sorry.
Zach denied Zach's tape, and now you're taking it.
Yeah, well, I didn't want him to throw it in the middle of her explaining how to fold. It was already
Wow.
difficult
Fine.
enough.
It's okay.
You're so kind.
Yeah, you
so
are.
sweet.
Yeah, and so this is the easy part. You kind of just tape the pieces together. So you start from the small center and you work your way out. So we've taped corner to corner, and then you flip it over.
Oh.
And then, I'm not prepared with the tape.
It's okay.
And then you flip
If-
it over and tape corner to corner.
If Martha was a real friend, she'd be getting the tape
prepping
for
the
you.
tape.
Yeah. You guys are supposed to work together.
But why do you need 2 pieces of paper for this?
Well, because this is just one point. See how like the snowflake has multiple points?
Oh.
So this is only one point.
How many of these do you need for a single snowflake?
5 or 6, depending on how.
Oh, wow. So this is a commitment.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah,
Advanced.
but there are 4 of us, so
Oh.
Oh,
yeah,
you want us to
Are
do
we
this? Yeah,
supposed
pass
to
that
be-
paper
Yeah.
around.
yeah. So you can start.
Here's
Yeah,
a full. Who wants an already started one?
this will be a team.
I want to make my own.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, so you can
See,
make
this is
a
the type
square.
of souvenir that we can keep forever.
Yeah.
Hang it up in the
Wait, my
corner.
snowflake wasn't
No, we'll put them up. We'll put them up.
in the garbage.
I mean,
Never.
You said it,
Never.
not
Very
me.
rude.
Whatever.
I'm taking yours home with me.
No, that's. And then she'll throw it out when she gets there.
Yeah.
Just so I don't see it.
Here and then here. Do you need it?
Yeah, thank
Scissor?
you.
Speaking
Do you want to-
of
I
fights,
mean, I would love to.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
this
Oh,
isn't a part
thank
of
you.
our Christmas quiz, but
Oh yeah.
can your dog versus Laura's cat?
My cat is bigger than her dog.
Yeah. That's a great question. Ruby's pretty spunky though. I don't know. Ruby's a fighter, so I don't know how Sage is.
All right, wait, Laura, teach me.
Wait, give it back.
All right, I give it back.
So you take the small part.
Okay. Let's see.
Wait, what did you say about Ruby?
She's a fighter.
I mean, she is.
She's
though.
scrappy. Yeah.
She's
Not a lover.
scrappy.
She's a fighter.
She also is so teeny tiny,
She's so
though.
teeny tiny. I hope she's listening.
Mark, make sure to bring her near.
Mommy loves you.
I did it.
Awesome. So now you're going to start from this inside with the smallest one.
I think I messed it up.
Got it. No, you didn't.
No, you're doing great, Russ.
You're going to tape it like
This is expensive tape, Zach. I kind of feel bad.
I know.
Should I
Okay.
should I read about the spirit of St. Louis?
Yes.
No. I should ask my second question
Oh,
on the
sorry.
Christmas
sorry,
quiz.
sorry. My bad.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Okay.
we're ready.
Wait, so you guys all agreed that elves would win?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was the only one on dads. Okay.
Yeah.
Which Christmas song would you rather have lived? I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus or Grandma Got Run Over by a
Oh
Reindeer?
my gosh.
The important thing to note that in both of these scenarios, Santa is real and a villain
It's real and a villain.
because he either kissed your mom and your mom kissed him back, or he ran over your grandma
Kills your grandma.
with a reindeer.
Wow.
I mean, that was a pretty great movie, though.
Yikes.
Yeah, it was.
Grandma got run over by a
Yeah,
reindeer.
that's a
That's a
classic.
movie?
Yeah.
Oh
it is.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a cartoon, right?
Yeah.
You want to come over in 2 weeks? We could watch it.
Why in 2 weeks? We have to wait?
I mean, well, you're a busy guy, you know.
Wow. Grandma got run over.
Is that
Grandma
your
got
answer?
run over.
Really?
You really? Okay, why?
Infidelity.
At the end of her life, I guess. I don't know. She's
at the end of her
hopefully lived a good life. I don't know. There's no good answer. I don't know what to do.
Next question, please.
Do I get the chance to make sure she has surrendered her life to the Lord?
Well, do you know
yeah,
your
yeah.
grandma?
Yeah.
I
Did
mean,
she
has.
Has
She
she?
has.
I don't.
Has she? I don't know your grandma.
Right.
Well, this is the one that you're gonna live, not me.
I would have to say Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus.
Why is that?
Oh, to remove the violence from Christmas.
Yeah, but what if
But-
Dad wants to kill Santa Claus now?
Yeah, then
And now
every
vengeance story.
Then it's
That's
a
right.
Lifetime movie.
every
Now
single
it's a new Hallmark movie.
every single no, because every single Christmas, you know this guy who's
It's
a
just a little
cheater with your
kiss.
mom.
It's just a little kiss.
He's gonna be sneaking into your house again next year.
Yeah.
Wild.
But grandma's but that's vehicular manslaughter.
With a reindeer?
Well, the reindeer. It's a reindeer.
But it's
The sleigh doesn't kill Grandma. The reindeer does.
Yeah, reindeers are jacked.
But also, didn't she have like too
thank
much
you.
eggnog or something?
Oh, so now she has a drinking problem, Laura.
so now she deserved it, Laura. Great.
Wait. That is not what I said. That is not what I said. It could have been, just the eggnog and no additives.
The hood golden eggnog.
Oh, the best kind.
All right, so
I don't
which one are
like
you guys
eggnog.
going with? I have more questions.
I'm still going for Mommy Kissing Santa Claus.
All right, we got one for Mommy kissing Santa Claus.
Yeah.
I'm all right with Grandma. Peacing out.
Grandma,
You guys are bad.
Rudolph,
I said grandma.
Yeah.
Grandma. You're wearing
Yeah,
the costume.
you're just supporting your kind.
It wasn't the reindeer's fault.
Wait, what about you, Russ?
I'd probably go grandma too. My grandma's
Okay.
92. She was here on a.
Okay.
She was.
Well, I
She was
hope my
here.
grandma listens to this podcast and
knows that
praises me.
you didn't choose her.
Yeah.
I don't know if my grandmother would know how to listen to it.
You can play it for her. All right. You can never decorate with one of these two elements again.
Oh, no.
Anything associated with Santa or lights.
Oh,
Santa.
definitely Santa.
But that includes everything associated with Santa.
So that's like sleighs, reindeer, grandma,
Yeah.
maybe your mom.
Maybe my mom. No, I think I could do that. So. Wow. No, there's very little elements of Santa in my Christmas decor already. So I feel like I can easily do that one.
Yeah.
Just a lot
That's
of
what you
Christmas
think,
pickles.
though.
There's a lot of Christmas pickles. It's really insane.
Got a giant Christmas
So
pickle
many-
decorated with pickles in your living room.
The tree is actually a pickle. Yeah, we just decorate the giant pickle. No, I have a lot of lights and ribbon and like bows and garland, stuff like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I don't really have a lot of. Yeah, I feel like you're the same way.
Yeah. I'm a lot of
Yeah. You're
lights.
you're a Little Women Christmas.
Yeah, Little Women Christmas.
We were just explaining
Little
this the
Women
other
Christmas?
day.
Yeah.
So you know the movie Little Women?
Well,
Like-
the only thing I know about Little Women is that I heard a quote from it. It's something like, "There are no girls, only little women."
What?
Amen.
Did we see the same movie? I don't remember that one.
I've never seen them. I thought it was a book.
It
I
is
never-
So it is a book. It
Okay,
is
is
a book.
actually is
That was
Mr. Darcy that
Actually,
quoted it?
no.
No, that's that. We can't get into
Okay,
this now.
we're just-
Okay, that's a different movie.
You're really distressing them right now.
No, so
It's all right because you probably have read the book Little Men. No, just,
No,
The
actually, they
lesser
didn't.
known Louise May Alcott.
No, they didn't make that one.
I think she just made a dig at you guys. That was hilarious.
Little men.
I'm a Christmas dragon.
Yeah. And I'm a chicken.
Aw.
Christmas
so
chicken.
Christmas chicken. I'm not even a rooster.
The Greta Gerwig version of Little Women is like, that's what we're referring
Yeah.
to, right? Okay, so it's set in like Massachusetts in the 1800s, and it's very like, I don't know, like dried oranges, and
Downton
candles.
Abbey?
Not quite. This
No,
is
no,
more
no.
like colonial feeling. Yeah,
Colonial America.
like New Englandy, like the
not really like fancy people.
Yeah.
Like you're making your own
Yes.
ornaments and things.
handcrafted things.
Wood furniture. Like
yeah.
The Patriot, Mel Gibson.
Oh,
Classic.
wow.
So
He was
I remember.
actually in Little Women.
He was the little man. Yeah, in Little Women. Yeah. No, that's Timothy Chalamet. Anyway.
Wow.
Anyway.
Wait, which one do you like more? The one with Timothy Chalamet?
There's more than
Is it
one
okay if
Little
I say
Women
that?
movie.
Yeah, there is.
It's okay.
Oh, you like
it wasn't okay.
Are
you
there-
like
is
the
there a
Winona
remake?
Ryder one.
I
There was
do.
a remake
Okay.
recently.
All right, that's
There's
fair.
3 versions. There's
Yes.
the Winona Ryder one. There's
Yeah.
a BBC series because
Yeah.
the BBC always does series.
Yeah.
And then there's the,
The
new
Greta
one.
Gerwig one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Saoirse Ronan. I love her
Saoirse
accent.
Ronan.
She doesn't have an accent in the movie, but I like her accent.
Yeah.
Where's she from?
Ireland.
Ireland.
She's from Ireland. Yeah. Oh, I came with the accents
You,
today.
did, you really did.
Yeah, are you a good accent person?
No, not really. Why? What would you like me to do?
I don't know. What's your strongest?
Probably French.
Go for it, as long as you can.
I like to say, how do you say things in French? I need to eat une pizza et pamplemousse. Then you just start saying French words.
Zach
Just-
is really offended.
Which pizza is
as the
actually
French.
just pizza in French, by the way.
What?
Yeah.
I wanted you just to keep saying LaCroix flavors.
Oh, pamplemousse, a lemon lime. I don't know what other flavors there are. Isn't
Yeah.
there just like a plain one?
Yeah, there's just seltzer.
Yeah.
No flavors. I like to say
Someone's vacuuming
Oh, I was
outside.
like, what
That's,
is
that's
that?
what you're hearing.
Okay.
I thought there was some sort of alarm going off.
I thought so too. I
was like, imagine
we
like
have
the
to
fire
evacuate
department
in this
shows up.
outfit.
But let's talk about the fact that Zach, if there was an alarm, Zach just left. He didn't say anything to us.
he did not.
No, he just went like
on
this.
Heather's on the floor.
Yeah.
She's not slaying in the spirit. She's just
Yeah.
on her phone.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Thank you for clarifying.
Yeah, like, she's on the floor. There's an emergency.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. No, but what were you
Little
just saying?
Women?
Oh.
Oh, Christmas decorations.
Yeah, 100% would say goodbye to Santa.
Yeah.
Plus, that's not the reason for the season anyway.
Ooh,
so,
amen.
Oh, hey.
Wow.
Okay.
yeah.
Let's bring
Amen.
it back to the Lord.
Bring it to the Lord.
All right,
right.
Andres, what about you?
Oh, well, doesn't your family have like a bajillion Santas?
We
too?
do have a bajillion
that's right.
Santas.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say Santa and associated. I would want that. So lights. I pick lights.
Yeah.
Wow.
You would never decorate with lights again.
Never decorate
You'd be
with
the
lights again.
dark house on Christmas.
Yeah, with Santas all around, baby.
That's rough.
Wow.
That is rough.
All right, you ready for the next one?
Well, what
Yeah.
would you choose?
Yeah,
You
what
didn't
would you
say.
choose?
Oh, Santa's. I like the lights.
Me too. Okay.
Okay. Every Christmas season, there's a plague of Christmas penguins that descend on Connecticut. How do you respond?
Welcome them in my home. People don't know this. I love penguins.
Really?
Wow.
I love.
Why don't
Is
people know
Happy-
this?
Is Happy Feet your favorite movie?
No, but I do like it.
Surf's Up.
No,
Oh,
wait.
that's right.
Oh, yeah, Surf's Up. Yep.
No, you remember Happy Feet though. That is one
Yeah,
of them. Yeah.
it's sweet.
Yeah.
It's a sweet movie.
That is a
March of
cultural
the Penguins.
reset.
March of the
Oh,
Penguins,
yeah.
great. So when I was in elementary school, I had to do a project, and I picked penguins, and they just became a very special part of my life.
Aw.
So yeah, you know,
That
the
one-
more you know.
That one project that you did as a kid, like right when you were like remembering things well, and
Right.
now every fact is ingrained in your brain.
Right.
Yeah,
Tell us a penguin
It's
fact.
called the Titanic.
Yeah, tell us
That was my childhood fascination.
I had like a project on Connecticut, so
Yeah.
I know like all this, like the
Everything
state
about
bug
Connecticut.
and all that.
There's a state bug?
Yeah, the praying mantis.
Really?
Illegal
Yeah.
to kill.
Illegal to kill in
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Only in
man.
Connecticut.
Yeah.
Wow.
Our
Ru-
what? Give us a penguin.
Well, wait. Russ, was yours
Vermont?
snowman?
Snowflake Bentley? No. Mine was
Forgot the name.
snails.
Snails.
That was my fifth grade project.
Cool.
Sweet.
Yeah. I learned all about snail mating.
Okay.
Ooh, all right.
In fifth
Yeah.
grade.
I did,
So-
yeah. It's actually really interesting. So there's this snail.
Were they prepping you for animal?
No, it's not that bad. I promise. All they do is they go on like a tree branch. You can look it up on Google, right? They descend in its twirling little. It's almost like fluorescent in some ways. It's pretty cool, and they twirl together and make almost like a Christmas decoration from a tree.
Wow.
Aw.
Wow.
That's what you're
so
creating, Laura.
Yeah.
Wow.
Snowflake.
Christmas
We're
decoration.
almost done.
Wow,
Amazing.
that's huge.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
We had to make 6.
It's
sorry.
really
But
cool.
yeah, now you have a 3D snowflake.
Wow. Well done, Laura. Well done, us.
Yeah.
We did that together.
Teamwork.
I don't know what happened to this one, but you know,
That might have been the one I
Somebody
made.
took the liberty. Yeah.
All right.
creativity,
Oh.
you know. And there's another way you can, if you look up like 3D snowflake, hopefully this comes up, but there's another way to cut the paper and then it looks different. And then you can have a variety.
Wow.
Love it.
That's cool.
It's fun times.
All right, so you would welcome them into your house.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What if they're
Wait,
aggressive?
well, just feed them fish.
But it says there's a plague, which I imagine it'd be like the plague of frogs.
Right, but can you reread your question? I just want you to.
Every Christmas season, a plague of Christmas penguins
Right.
descends on Connecticut.
Okay, great. So I just want to make a clarification. Every Christmas season, that means every Christmas since I was 0, there was a plague of penguins.
Well, maybe it's just started,
that
and
doesn't-
now it's every Christmas season.
No. How would we know it's going to be every Christmas?
Well, because it says every Christmas.
Because he wrote the question,
Yeah.
obviously.
Duh.
Why are you trying to poke holes in this
Yeah.
theoretical question?
I'm not trying to poke holes. I'm just trying to prove a point that I could be ready for the penguins before the penguins get there.
True,
Okay.
true.
I want to know what makes them Christmas penguins.
Penguin prepping.
Probably because they're red and green, maybe.
Ooh.
Oh.
They're obviously
would be
wearing
fun.
Christmas bow ties.
Yes. yes.
Obviously.
With trees or Santa or lights on them.
You're
Yeah.
right. You're right.
They actually come dressed up as us.
Oh.
There's a Christmas dragon penguin, a Christmas chicken penguin.
That's
want
cute.
the
It's like the
Christmas
club
penguin.
penguins.
I want the Christmas penguin.
All right, Ken.
Okay, I think I would create like something and maybe not like welcome them in my home, but I would like maybe put some like fish outside
Nice,
or like
little sanctuary.
Yeah, little snackies. Like
Yeah.
stop here, penguins. Like for refuel. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing while they're here. Are they just walking the streets?
Right? Are they causing destruction?
Yeah.
Are
Well,
they
there's-
wreaking
Are they
havoc?
stopping
It's a
traffic?
plague. What was the plague of frogs like?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
They're all over
wasn't
the
there.
place.
All over the place.
Yeah.
All over the place.
Sorry.
Or what was the other option?
There's no option.
Oh,
You just gotta
we
tell us
just
how
have
you
to-
respond.
How we would respond.
Yeah.
I mean, don't they have little teeth?
They do.
They have
They
I thought they had
little
beaks.
teeth, yes.
Yeah, they have
Yeah,
sharp
but they have
beaks.
sharp teeth in the
I
beaks.
mean, have you ever
No.
Yes.
No.
I just because
Yes.
usually when they're migrating like that, they're marching like the the march of the penguins.
Yeah,
like, aren't they like kind of a little bit scary to like?
I was gonna say,
encounter?
like an emperor penguin's probably like
Yeah,
this
they're
tall.
they're tall boys.
That's like how tall I am.
100%.
Short kings.
It would be
No.
like what's
Short
that?
kings. That's right. Shout out short kings.
The
I feel
drama.
respected here.
This is a safe place. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I would not leave my house probably.
You would hide out.
Like I mean, I know it's a flightless bird, but I already just
That's
have
true.
like a little bit of a fear of birds.
Okay.
So
Yeah, and in the snow, like if you're sorry. Rest in peace, DMX.
So this is a little scary because
Yeah.
you're a bird and
Yeah, so like if you're in the snow, your car's kind of struggling, and like the snow is where they thrive. Like they zoom on their bellies.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like stuck on the Merritt
I
in
will
parking
zoom
lot
on my belly.
traffic, and they're like zooming around.
And you know, on the Merritt, you know that hill, like before you
Oh.
get to that tunnel?
Yeah.
Like, you
Yeah, just
turn
going
back and
down.
it's just going down.
Yeah, they're lane splitting like a motorcycle between cars. Yeah.
oh my gosh,
I love it.
scary.
They'd be dead all over the road though.
Oh,
Imagine people around here just
Russ.
running them over.
Oh, gosh.
Disgusting.
No.
But I think
so
Smelly
sorry, Andres.
I
fish
think
smelling
if this
penguins.
happened, it'd be like a phenomenon, and then like
But
people
no, 'cause
there would
it
be
happens
every
regulation.
Christmas.
Every Christmas.
But
But-
there would be regulate. Like you probably wouldn't be allowed on certain
Right.
roads.
You get
would all
penguin
have to-
tags to like kill a bunch of them.
Oh my gosh, this took a turn I was
I'm-
not prepared for.
It really does.
Tidings of comfort and joy.
Yeah. Okay, so
Comforting
Laura, what would you do?
Hide.
You just hide. All right, so you get all your groceries delivered then, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. That's fair. Okay,
Definitely.
last question.
Wait, what would you do? You keep asking the questions, not answering.
Yeah.
Sorry. I don't know. I'd set up like a defensive perimeter around my house.
Yeah. See?
Send the kids out.
Yeah, send the kids
Yeah.
out with some knives.
Oh,
Get them up close and personal.
even-
Yeah. Well, penguins, I imagine they're probably pretty like welcoming. They're like, hey, you know?
sure.
And like my kids are probably close to their height, so they're like, one of us, a featherless bird. And my kids just go and stab them.
I'm sure.
Yeah, bring them home to bleed them out and then eat them.
Who would get the most?
Order 'em.
Who'd get the most kills?
Probably Eli. He's really intense.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. When we wrestle, he tries so hard his teeth grind. He's like, you hear his teeth grind because he's trying so hard.
Wow. You should
Yeah.
get him a penguin.
Kill? We were talking about killing
Just like
penguins.
the
To wrestle with?
yeah.
Just the dodge and weave.
Yeah. No, that's how you create a murderer.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
True.
Okay. More importantly, back to business.
Right.
You have to win Christmas in a competition against people in your demographic. What's your secret to success?
Win
Win
Christmas.
Win Christmas.
You got to win Christmas against everybody in your demographic.
I'm gonna use my baking superpowers. I feel like I'm pretty good at baking.
Okay. Better than other people in your demographic.
I would say. I'm gonna be bold and say yeah.
Yeah, I
love
would
that.
agree. Never had a cake like that before, so
Right.
you know.
It's a tort.
It's a tort.
Tort that tastes like cake batter.
It's a
I
tort.
was listening
Russ.
when you were speaking. I'm sorry.
It's
I was
fine.
joking. It didn't taste like cake batter.
I didn't think it tastes like cake batter.
No, I actually just think I undercooked the middle.
yeah. The
So
I
when
don't
you
think
like
you did.
went full, yeah.
yeah, I went to the middle first.
But it was good.
It was great.
I'm not really
Well,
mad
like
at
who
it, yeah.
eats cake? A cake piece from the.
Tort.
It's a tort.
It's all right.
I had two pieces.
Did you?
I also had two. This is my second piece. Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, I made it for you guys.
I
so
was
please
wondering
keep eating.
how it got that.
Yeah, I was like, wait, I gave his.
I
yeah.
served Russ a piece, served
Okay.
myself a piece. Yeah.
Hey, that's totally fine.
I love it.
Yeah, this autobiography is also partially inside my
Oh,
stomach.
sorry.
Thank you, St. Louis.
Yeah,
Spirit.
I don't even know which of these people.
All right, Laura.
Yeah,
So
I would.
McKenna would cook or bake.
I would bake, yeah.
I would probably craft.
Craft.
Yeah.
What would you make?
Whatever. I mean garland this year. I made 2 garlands.
Out of what?
One I crocheted.
Whoa.
And I've never crocheted before. It was my first crochet project, so turned out pretty nice.
Yeah.
And then I made like a little like clay star garland. So that's kind of been my thing.
Yeah.
How long did that take? Like, because you had to make it out of clay, then let it dry.
Yeah, it took much longer than I wanted it to. And then you had to string it. But I don't know why I thought it would be easy to do. You had to put it all the way to the end.
Yeah. So,
So-
how did you make holes? Did you have to make the holes to string it together before it dried?
Yeah, I just used a cookie cutter star and then put holes with like a chopstick.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Was it
but-
worth doing that, or should you have done in the future if you're going to do this again? Would you do another crocheted garland instead?
Oh, 100%.
It was
Yeah.
really
Good to know.
cute, though.
Yeah,
It looks
no,
really cute.
It looks really good. I just, I also commit though. I can't not
Yeah.
finish the project.
Yeah.
But the chances of this ceramic one making it to next season.
Oh yeah, I'd already lost a point on a star. Yeah, I know.
So
hate
the
to see it.
longevity is
Hate to
not
see
there.
it.
No,
Yeah.
no, I didn't realize how brittle. I mean, yeah, but it's fun.
We love
It's a good
crafting.
time. Love a good craft.
We do.
All right, Andres, you're up.
I would say my knowledge of Christmas songs.
Oh, nice.
I love me some Christmas music.
Yeah.
Wait, like you'd sing it?
Oh yeah.
Oh my
give
gosh,
us a
wait.
little
No.
Wait, did
limerick.
you
Sampler.
Yeah.
Did you sing karaoke last night?
No, I am not a karaokeer. I am a car and shower singer.
Pretend you're in the
okay.
shower right now,
Okay,
Mr.
close your
Dragon.
eyes.
Mr. Christmas Dragon.
Pretend like I'm not
Pick a
here
song.
as a pickle in front of you.
Pick a song. Pick a song. What's
We
your
got to make
favorite
shower
one?
noises for him.
What's your favorite song?
I don't know. That's a great question. So growing up, so I'll tell you my dad's favorite song. My dad loves White Christmas.
Love it.
Classic.
Loves a White Christmas. So
Sisters.
I know.
Oh, sisters.
They were never such devoted sisters.
If we brought fans,
going,
we
keep
would do a
going.
whole thing.
yeah, keep going. We love it.
Sharing, caring.
Oh, well.
I'm here to keep my eye on her.
Lord, help the mister.
was
Anyway,
Russ, how would you win Christmas?
No, we're not moving on. No moving on. from
Okay,
this.
so but does that mean then by default White Christmas is your favorite song?
No.
Why would you tell us that?
Because it holds really fond memories
good,
for me.
good.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. Because
sweet.
my dad still sings it in the car. Yeah. So very I love sitting in the car with him while he sings because he gets voice gets very low.
like.
I don't know.
it's the
Wow,
Christmas miracle.
Wow. Christmas Pickle's so happy.
What's happening?
Sing along.
I am. This is me.
Come on.
Christmas.
Keep going.
Just like the ones I used to know. There you go. I'm
Going.
done.
Keep going.
I'm done. I sang.
That was amazing.
I pleased the people.
amazing.
You're welcome.
That was,
It was
so
really good.
It was the
Anytime.
timing of that music just coming in.
Yeah.
That was like a
I
movie.
know.
That was wonderful, Zach.
Zach Lamine.
Yeah.
Nobody like him.
There really is
Nobody
that. There
liked
really is
him.
that.
So
It was magical.
It was.
Yes.
It could have been more magical if he didn't stop.
it could have been. But
All right, so that's number one. But what's number two? If you were to make a medley,
a medley? So I love 12 Days of Christmas.
what's your favorite day?
Controversial.
Oh, 5 Golden Rings.
That's a crowd pleaser.
Christmas, big deal.
Sorry.
When I was in middle school, I went to a smaller middle school, and every year we had this thing called Winterfest, and it's very sweet. But they would do different Christmas songs. In the very end, they would have the whole school participate in the 12 Days of Christmas. So each grade was a different day, and
In a partridge in
yes,
a pear.
yes, it's very sweet.
Was this your all boys school?
No. This is Umpqua School in Fairfield, and my 8th grade year, I was a little rebellious 8th grader, but we had gotten a new music teacher, and 5 Golden Rings was like it was something that we all loved. Like we would scream 5 golden rings, 5 golden rings, right?
Oh, you repeat it?
Oh yeah, and
That's not normal. Did you guys do that too?
No, I love that though.
Wow.
So it was like a tradition for us as a school.
Yeah.
So that year we're practicing, and our music teacher was like, "We are not doing that. That is not happening." So as we're getting ready, we get to 1, 2, 3, 4, and all of the 8th graders are all like, "We're doing it. We
Yeah,
don't
of
care.
course.
Yeah.
We're doing it." So they do 5 golden rings, and the 8th graders all stand up, and we scream 5 golden rings. And she wasn't happy, but we were.
Stick it to the man.
So,
Rebels.
But I
it.
still go back as an alumni, and they still do it, which is really sweet. So, and this has been happening. Umpqua's old, but it's been like I was in 8th grade in 2014, which is almost 10. No, 2010 I graduated.
Yeah.
Middle school. So
Yeah.
it's been almost 13 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
So good times. You're welcome.
What year did you graduate from high school?
2014.
Wow.
Yeah.
Me too.
Incredible. You too?
Yeah.
Laura, what about you?
2012.
Wow.
What about
Russ,
you,
what about
Russ?
you?
Sold. Someone's old over there. 2008, baby.
Wow.
Some people at Sanctuary are probably
Born in 2008.
No.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of like 03, 04s.
Yeah.
yeah, great
Yeah.
years.
We haven't gotten quite to 2008 yet.
Yeah. One day.
Are you gonna share?
I was
what you
gonna
would
say,
do
Yeah,
during
what are you
Christmas,
gonna?
or-
How would
Oh.
you win at Christmas?
How would I win at Christmas? That's a good question. I like telling stories. I would tell a Christmas story.
Yeah.
Not like the Christmas story, but a Christmas story. I'd make one up.
I love that.
Yeah,
Can you start?
Start what? Telling a story? Well, I have a lot of personal Christmas stories.
No.
But you just want like a fake one?
Yeah,
Fantasy.
the plague of
Penguins.
Because I have a fantasy book that I've been writing
Yeah.
Cool.
for my kids.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. It started off as telling them stories to go to sleep at
Oh, I
night.
remember this.
And then I was like, you know what? I should write this down because my dad used to do that. And I always wanted to relive it, like as I got older, these stories that he'd tell us. And it was like he hand wrote some of it down, but he lost it. So I was like, I'm going to write this in a Google Doc so I'll have it for all time.
That's
and then it
awesome.
got out of hand. It keeps growing.
Yeah.
So I said if it
Fun.
reaches Harry Potter length, 60,000 words, I'll publish it. Otherwise,
J.K. Rowling, he's coming at you.
Yeah.
yeah.
Get
You
your
like
bag.
a really poorly written story with the same words used over and over and over
It's like
and
the
over
Hunger
again?
Games.
Is that poorly written?
Whoa.
Controversial.
No, wait. I love the Hunger Games.
Oh,
okay.
I read it in a week.
Okay.
But the book
Yeah,
was
but I
rough.
feel like there's
What?
always like when you read, there's always like a book in a book. There's always one word that author loves, and they'll use, and you're like, okay, good.
Right, but the book I had so many grammar mistakes in it.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Where
Spelling
did you get
mistakes.
it?
Target.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
gonna flip through my books when I get home now.
You should.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes if you are the first one to find a grammar mistake in a book and then you tell the publisher, you can get some money.
Wow.
Just saying.
I wish I could go tell 14-year-old me that.
Get your bag.
So my story, I'll tell you a little bit
Yeah,
more about
okay,
it,
sorry.
is
We're ready.
about my two boys. If one of my, I shouldn't tell you this. It's not very interesting. It's just about them as if they were like fantasy characters. That's good enough.
That's cool.
Yeah.
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 Love
That's-
it.
that's it.
Awesome.
All right. Any Christmas family traditions that you do that are different?
Why are you laughing, Laura?
Because I already know her family.
What is it?
'Twas the night.
Oh yeah. That's not funny. That's precious. That's a precious tradition.
I apologize.
No, on Laura's right. No, Laura's right. On Christmas Eve, my grandpa still reads my sister and I. My sister's 30. I'm 27. Still reads us the night before Christmas, and we go through the book. And my grandma actually had him record like, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago, like one of those books where you can like record your voice on each page. Just in case. And so he insists on like, can we just play that? And we're like, no, you're still here. Like, we want to hear the real thing.
Yeah.
And so he hates it. But to certain points in the story, we have to, add in some life to it. So like, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. Is that what it is? And then we all go, "Bleh!" And we all like make a throw up noise. And then like laying a finger aside of his nose, but we all like put our fingers in our nose and stuff like that. So I will do like cute things like that. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's a little tradition.
That's
yeah,
sweet.
yeah,
Does
That
Mark
is cool.
participate?
of course.
Good.
I'm like, take the pictures. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I have an uncle who still has a camcorder, like how Dave had the other
Yeah.
night.
Yeah.
And he goes around and he asks every year. He gets everybody in the room and he like asks throughout the night, "What was your favorite thing you did this year, and what are you looking forward to in 2024?"
I love that.
So
So
sweet.
sweet.
Do I know where these
Yeah, where the
recordings
videos-
go? No. Do we ever see them? No. They just
He
get
brings it to
recorded and
Walgreens to
filed
get
away.
developed.
That's
It's so
sweet.
cute.
I love
So
that.
cute. What
That
about you
and-
guys? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. You
No.
had another one.
Well, we sing so bring me some figgy pudding, and they light it on fire. And
Like,
Whoa,
what?
whoa, whoa, we're not bringing-
I was saying bye to Heather. I missed that.
have you never, the song like, so bring me some figgy pudding.
Yeah, yeah.
And bring me. So I have a great aunt who makes like a figgy pudding, which is not delicious. And then they light the brandy on fire and dump it on top of the figgy pudding, and we sing that
Wow,
song.
you light it on fire and then you dump.
So you light the like little like a little pot of brandy on fire, and she dumps it over the figgy pudding, and we watch it like burn, and we're singing the song. And
Does it
then-
make the figgy
Cool.
pudding better?
No, it makes it so much worse.
I'm sorry.
Sorry,
What
great
is
aunt.
figgy pudding? Like I actually don't
Well,
even
like,
know.
So like not like American pudding. It's
Okay.
it's like a steamed British pudding, so it's more cakey, and then it's got figs and currants, and it's not the best.
Is that why you don't like figs?
Probably.
We were talking before about Laura's dislike for figs.
Is it because of
how
the
does that-
wasp?
Yeah. See?
Oh,
Yeah.
see?
Yeah, I
It's
guess a
real.
thing.
It's
I
a real-
didn't
You didn't know that was a
realize.
thing? Do you know about the wasp?
No.
Okay, because you made me think that I was wrong.
Well, I just never heard of it before.
Go ahead.
No, you. I
Yeah, you give it to us.
Basically, like for a fig to become a fig, like a wasp has to die in it,
in the flower,
in the flower,
and then
and then it grows the fruit. I believe. Yeah.
Interesting.
Does it eat the wasp?
the
flower?
wasp
The flower?
isn't like in the fig. It like kind of like in some process. It's almost like it
Yeah.
decomposes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'll think about that the next time I have a fig Newton.
Yeah.
How many wasps needed to die for this?
For this fig.
For the
Just
one
one.
fig
Just one. Yeah.
Crazy. What about you guys, though?
You go,
What's your
Andres,
crazy
Christmas
traditions?
dragon.
We don't have, so my family's very like excessive about Christmas, which most people know. But Christmas morning has looked the same since I was 4. So we wake up on Christmas morning, all of us gather together, and we open presents from youngest to oldest.
Oh, wow.
So typically I would get to start, and then I would have to just sit there and watch everybody else open their presents.
Yeah.
Then after that, we would all have breakfast together, and then everybody would just separate to their rooms to bring up Christmas presents. But to this day, my parents still, every present still says like, to Andres from Santa.
yeah.
Oh, well, that would have to go away because you said you'd get
No
rid
more Santa.
Oh, no,
No, you said
never
no
mind.
more
My
lights.
bad, my
You
bad.
said Santa could stay.
You said,
Yeah. We're good.
So yeah, so they still fill it out. So Christmas morning is just it's looked the same. We have to wear a Santa hat. My dad puts on the Yule log. The Yule log, it's a must. We cannot open presents unless the Yule log is on. We always have a Santa next to us as we open the presents. He's about like yay tall.
like he's got to be nice to you to open it, kind of like the talking stick.
Yeah. See, no, literally.
Oh my God.
Wow.
And my parents get really upset if we're like, so like, let's say like Russ is opening presents, but we're like joking around and having conversations. My parents get really upset if other people are having conversations while someone's opening their presents.
Whoa.
Like one year they were almost like done with opening presents because of how like we were just talking and joking around a lot and they were not having it.
Wow.
What if you're really excited? You just open your gift. You're like, oh my goodness, I'm so happy about this. And you just want to like rave about it for a little bit. They're like, no, you had your chance.
No, that's fine. It's other people who are talking. So like if you're opening your presents and we're all having side conversations, because after like 5 people, you're like, okay, I'm kind of done
Yeah.
watching everyone.
Yeah.
And usually the hard part is it's usually when my parents are opening presents. Because at that point, like I've opened my presents, my stepbrothers have, their kids have, and we're just kind of like, okay, we're done. But they're opening their presents, so they want attention.
Yeah.
We love them though.
I was gonna say I want to be a part of that because I love attention as well. So I would just love everyone watch me open my gift. I would
Yeah.
love that.
Well,
Yeah.
you and Mark can come over after your parents.
I mean,
and,
perfect. Yeah.
You know.
Perfect.
Wow.
My family always did lip syncing competitions,
Oh.
and my mom always wanted to win. So everybody there, obviously, the first time they did it was at the party at Christmas Eve, and we had been practicing for like a month.
Wait, so like different families would like.
Oh,
Or how
I
would it-
didn't give enough context.
No.
So we would go to my uncle's house, and it was like my mom's side of the family, and everybody going. She has 5 siblings, but they'd also like invite other people, like family friends and stuff. And everybody would come there prepared to sing or prepared to lip sync a song. Some people would just choose on the spot, which was a little bit harder because you had CDs. It's not like you had Spotify or something.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Is
we
it
would-
always a Christmas song or?
yeah, it's
Okay,
Christmas.
yeah.
We would do like Alvin and the Chipmunks and stuff like that. We'd have
song.
costumes.
I was gonna say, is there a costume? Wow, full
Yeah.
production.
Wow.
Yeah, we won
Yeah.
every single year, so much so that they had to stop choosing us to win and they just picked somebody else to win.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
You guys actually lost.
Yeah.
But
You know you won, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Whoa.
We're just a
Wow.
bunch of winners. That's what it is.
That's cool. I like
winner,
that.
winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah, the best was my not on Christmas, but my grandpa could not understand the concept of lip syncing. So he like it's funny because like every year he would just sing the song and we'd be like, "You're not supposed to actually like sing it." He just couldn't understand why anybody would want to lip sync.
So cute.
Oh.
McKenna's face is so
I
like.
was like, oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Well, one more question.
Great.
And then if you guys have anything, feel free.
Sure.
So in Japan, we learned that the biggest thing on Christmas
Okay.
is to get KFC. So you have to
Oh.
order it like weeks in advance
Smart.
in order to have your KFC on Christmas. If you had to have
Okay.
a fast food place cater your Christmas and you couldn't cook anything, you had to only eat what that fast food restaurant provided, what fast food restaurant would you go with?
I would like to say that my aunt requests a bucket of KFC chicken every Christmas Eve.
Does
so
she
we
really?
actually have KFC. Yeah.
Is she Japanese?
No.
Okay.
It's so weird. I did not know that about Japan, though.
Well, now you have something to share at Christmas Eve.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Dan Mawini's parents live in Japan, and they told him, and he related to us.
Wow.
That's so cool.
That's so cool.
Love Dan.
Love Dan.
But I wouldn't pick KFC.
What would you pick?
Like Chipotle, probably.
That counts as fast food?
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess it does,
No.
right?
Well, Subway doesn't count as fast food either, but like, no, they don't. They're classified as like some sort of restaurant something. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. I was just gonna say, I feel like Mariah Carey in the booth.
I was about to say, are we about to go like, all I want for Christmas? I feel like that's fast food, guys. If you get your
No,
food in
I
like
agree.
5 minutes or less, like,
Yeah, that's
come
fair.
on.
Agree.
Because if you go to Dutch's, sometimes you have to wait for a
Yeah.
long time.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I would say Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
What would you get, like just a ton of nuggets?
Yeah, I think so. Or like a spicy chicken sandwich with pickles.
Just one? You're gonna
No,
get a
yeah,
kid.
just
You're
one
like, you know what? Just one spicy
Just
chicken
do all
sandwich.
nuggets and then one sandwich for me. Fries. So I don't like ketchup. I don't know if you guys knew that. You knew
I
that.
did know
Oh
that.
wait,
We
we
did
talked
talk
about this on the retreat. Yeah,
We
that's
did.
right. Yeah, so I like Polynesian sauce and honey mustard and ranch and stuff like that. But around this time of year, Chick-fil-A has the peppermint chip milkshake, which is amazing.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah, so I would get a lot of those as well.
Nice.
Yeah,
Love that. Yeah, I would say Chick-fil-A as well.
yeah.
But I would want chicken minis. I love
What's a chicken mini?
What's
it.
a
So
chicken?
it's chicken nuggets
Yeah.
inside of like a mini biscuit.
Biscuit, yeah.
And
it's like
they're-
their breakfast
It's like a
menu.
slider.
Yeah,
Kind
basically.
of, yeah. It's like this big.
Except the bread is like a biscuit kind
Yeah,
of. And
it's
it's
like soft. And
delicious.
Do they
you have to
some
put
sauce
jelly
on
on
it?
those. I know it sounds weird. but
Jelly?
you- Yeah, you have to put
Interesting.
strawberry jelly on those. Yeah.
So when last summer, 2 summers ago actually, I went to a wedding in Dallas, and he had his bachelor party catered by Chick-fil-A.
Genius.
And all morning, I couldn't stop. Like we had breakfast, and then we went out and played pickleball, and came back, and I was like chicken minis, and then we went and did something else. Came back, there were still chicken minis there. Chicken minis was it.
Yes.
So
Whoa.
yeah, big fan of chicken minis.
Yeah.
One day we can go get chicken minis.
Chicken minis.
Now that it's open right down
Yeah,
the
that's
road.
right.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Fairfield Chick-fil-A.
That's right.
Sponsor
Shout
us.
out coupons.
Coupons,
Sponsor
love
us.
it. Sponsor
Yeah,
us, please.
sponsor us. Speaking of coupons, this is why I had a quick Just
Yes.
want to say to our discount muffler friend in Bridgeport,
We love you.
just thank you. Didn't get any sort of coupons, but you know what? You beat the competitor
They really work with
by
you.
how much is that? That's the math here. $135
Amen.
and no tax, just
Love it.
straight up cash. So I tried to compliment you, tell you how good of a job you're doing and how people are talking about you in Bridgeport, your discount muffler shop, and you should be proud of your work, and you just blew me off.
Crazy. But you always shout them out.
Shout out.
Every podcast.
Wow.
Gotta do it.
Love it.
Gotta do it.
What would you?
Which fast food place? Does Senior Salsa count as a fast food place?
No.
They cook it right
Oh,
then.
never mind.
Isn't that what a fast food place does?
It's all pre.
I think
No,
it's
they prep. They do some
pretty-
prep. Come on. Taco Bell.
Oh, Russ.
Russell?
You gotta do it.
And you don't.
Yeah,
No.
clean yourself out for the new year.
What? Oh no!
We're talking about Christmas, not New Year's, Russ.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. By the time you eat it, and by the time it's all done going through your system,
The New
start
Year's.
fresh.
Wow.
It's called a colon cleanse.
TMI.
Love that.
I'm so scared.
I've only had Taco Bell one time.
Me too.
I was
And it
gonna
was
say I've only
against
had
my
it like a
will.
couple
Only
of
once,
times.
yeah.
Yeah.
How do you have Taco Bell only against your will? Someone's like, you better eat this, Laura.
We were with our like cousin, the youngest cousin, and it was after
Don't talk about Jeremy Taylor like that.
Are you guys actually cousins?
yeah.
What? Is
Wild.
that real?
Yes. Why are you asking me?
I don't know.
Yeah. His dad and my mom are siblings.
Whoa.
wow.
So do you see him at family get-togethers?
Sometimes, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. So now go on.
Sidetrack.
So Jeremy
But yeah,
Taylor peer pressured
no,
you.
that was not Jeremy Taylor. It was a different cousin, Orion. It was like after Six Flags or something, and we only went to Six Flags because of him. So it was like, I guess we got to go to Taco Bell and
Because of him?
Yeah,
He already got what he wanted.
I know. Well, he's the youngest cousin,
gotcha.
so
One of those.
So what'd you get? You get a cheesy gordita crunch?
I think what's the Crunch Wrap?
Crunch Wrap Supreme?
Yeah, yeah.
So excited.
Was that a good choice? Because I
Yeah, oh,
literally
yeah,
had
yeah.
no idea what
Yeah.
to get.
Yeah.
Didn't look good.
How'd it taste though?
Honestly, cannot remember.
So in my experience, it depends on which Taco Bell you go to. If you go to the Taco Bell / KFC combo, trash. Yeah, you got to go to a standalone Taco Bell.
Oh,
okay.
interesting.
They really
Anyways,
put in their work
McKenna,
there.
You
Yeah.
said you only had it once also?
Yeah, maybe not once, but only a couple times.
Yeah.
I also broke my 15-year fast of McDonald's with Laura recently.
Whoa, what'd
It
you
was
get?
purposeful though? Like a purposeful
yeah,
fast?
we were driving somewhere and we were like, let's stop McDonald's, and I was like, yeah.
What'd you get?
So I wanted a snack wrap, but I guess
Those
aren't
Those don't exist anymore.
They don't exist
How
anymore.
old are you?
15 years ago, that was a thing.
Yeah.
So I got chicken nuggets and fries. They forgot my sauce, so they were dry, but whatever.
Whoa. What sauce would you have gotten?
Probably
Polynesian?
barbecue. Polynesian, yeah. Right? Can I get Polynesian sauce?
Wait, what sauce did you say?
Barbecue?
I think you
I don't
got
know.
barbecue.
Tangy.
Yeah.
Tangy barbecue's
Right?
good. Tangy
Yeah.
barbecue
Oh.
and buffalo.
But they didn't put
Tangy
any.
barbecue.
They didn't even put ketchup in there.
No.
Well, yeah, they
I
don't just put ketchup in anymore.
Yeah.
You just gotta ask.
But I had an orange high C.
Yeah.
Hey.
Slamming.
Good. There's something unique about getting drinks at McDonald's. A McDonald's Coke tastes different. McDonald's High C fruit punch,
Out of body.
nothing like it. Seriously, nothing like it.
Literally out of body.
You just
So-
watch yourself drink it.
To a new level.
The Diet Coke from McDonald's is like the best Diet Coke.
That's,
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
about it. Something about it.
Yeah.
I'm a
Maybe
big
it's
fan.
their seltzer.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But not
Hey.
Taco Bell.
Yeah, Taco Bell's not it.
No,
Also.
they have Baja Blast Mountain Dew. Why would you get anything else?
Mountain Dew.
Baja Blast Mountain Dew. It's colored
get it right.
like
Like a
some
Baja
sort of window
Blast.
cleaner.
It looks like life. It looks like Windex.
No, it's too teal for Windex.
Oh.
It looks like something you'd spray in a bathtub.
Oh,
Appetizing.
and that's appetizing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds delicious.
The real question is, Zachary, even though you're not on camera, what would you do?
What would you do? We were talking about Taco Bell right here. I wanted to hear your Taco Bell story. Because Andres only said he had Taco Bell once. Did you have Taco Bell once too, Zach?
Yeah.
How many times have you had Taco Bell?
Oh, okay.
So what would you have for Christmas though? Fast food. He's thinking hard about this. I appreciate that.
Or hardly thinking.
So down south, they have something called Zaxby's.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Zaxby's.
good.
Yeah. Any place that serves fries with bread
True.
is totally
True.
can get behind that. Yeah, the toast. Yeah,
So good.
that's like Cane's too. Cane's does the same.
Do you like the Zach sauce? Oh yeah.
It's better than Chick-fil-A.
I agree. I like Zach sauce better than Chick-fil-A.
I don't like Chick-fil-A sauce.
Wow. Bold.
Chick-fil-A's good,
Bold.
but it's
Yeah.
I like Cane's sauce.
Cane's is good. Cane's
I
is
like
in New York
Cane's.
now, which
Is it really?
Yeah, it's in the city.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Raising Cane's.
Love it.
I've never been to Zaxby's, but I went to a place called Bojangles. You ever go to
Oh,
Bojangles?
yeah.
I knew it was going to be good when they had
Trash.
they had the special shaker for the fries and chicken chained to the desk. Like chained to the counter. There was
one's
a
walking
real
away with
chain
this.
going around it. All the way to the counter, and I was like, "This has to be that good."
Oh, wow.
Where they're like, "People are stealing this so often. We need a metal chain."
Yeah.
It's like the pens at the bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. No,
away with this
that
pen.
was those aren't real chains. Those are just to keep it from falling off the table. This was
yeah.
a serious.
This
Like they
is
went to
an
Home
act-
Depot.
And got like an actual
Yeah,
chain.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so closing thoughts.
Great.
We should put an end to this because otherwise we'll just be here till the new year.
Oh.
Wow, that's sweet.
I like that.
It would be sweet. We should get together and record a New Year's Eve party dressed up in our costumes.
Listen, this is my lifelong dream to not only be on a podcast, but to be on the Sanctuary podcast.
Wow.
So I know I've been talking like everybody at work knows about this. Everybody in my family knows about this. Like I'm like, guys, I'm gonna be on a podcast.
Wait, before we continue.
Yeah.
For those people who don't know,
Yeah.
you have very interesting Instagram story segments.
Oh yeah.
So I would just encourage you, if you've never watched
Yeah.
McKenna's stories, she hasn't been doing them that often lately.
Now I have to. Yeah.
But she has had some great segments. We've
Yeah.
had your coffee mugs.
Love.
That was a great one.
Amazing.
What were other
Doc
ones?
Martens. I did a Doc
Oh, your
Marten
Doc Marten
review.
ones.
They're called Ken's Collections. Collections with the K, like the Kardashians.
Right.
Don't add a third word to that, or else we're gonna have to ban you.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done a bunch of them. I've done my dog's toys.
Yes.
Yeah, this is something that started in COVID, and I just was trying to entertain myself, and then I was getting a bunch of comments from people like, "Can you please keep doing these?"
Yeah, they're great.
I love them. So yeah, I'll definitely have to start them again. I
Yeah.
feel like there's some things that I can find around my house that I can.
I'm going
Yeah.
to start with Christmas ornaments,
Yeah.
maybe.
Oh wait, that's really okay. That's perfect.
That's a
yeah,
good
I would love to.
one.
I have some really unique ones on my tree.
Just make sure Mark is in the house. Her husband, Mark,
Yeah.
just really brings the whole experience.
Mark, I love you so
when
much. You're the love of my
when
life.
he's present and you just kind of turn the camera to him. And
He is. Listen, if we're starting our own podcast, you heard it here first.
should.
I mean, yeah,
Future influencers.
So-
right?
the TiVos are a time.
You gotta do like also like a Christmas pickle collection in the Ken's collection.
I mean, that would be great. I only have one.
In the costume.
I just feel like, I feel like more people have to see this costume. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Sorry.
cool.
No,
I
it's
just,
fine.
before we move
Thank you
on,
for
I just
shamelessly
had-
plugging me.
I'm here for it.
I love that.
I
Thank
love
you.
it.
And say
Yeah.
what your Instagram.
Oh,
handle
at
is.
McKenna Thibault, TBO.
Love
Just-
it.
I'm not private. I don't know if I should say that, but you could
She is married.
You can
Let's-
just look.
She's married. Just
Yeah, I'm
making sure.
married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, short King Spring.
All right. Closing thoughts, Laura.
I love Christmas.
Oh,
I don't know. No, this has been awesome. And I love crafting
yeah.
and being able to talk about goofy Christmas things. It's really a good time. I'm happy.
You're such a joy, Laura. We love you so much.
Wow, that's so sweet.
She's the best.
Best pickle around.
Best pickle I know.
Best Rudolph pickle combo I've ever seen.
Should we do the Muppet thing where we just are like,
That
Yeah,
should be,
No, you gotta actually say something.
oh,
What do you say?
this has been the greatest podcast ever. She didn't commit to
I'm
it.
sorry. I don't know.
We commit to the bit.
I don't know.
It's fine. Yeah, thank you for having
about-
us.
What about you guys? Final thoughts?
I
Final
shared
thoughts?
mine.
I'm so excited to take this Christmas chicken costume off and
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to take this
release the odor that's been building inside.
Oh.
I also dropped
Make sure
some
I'm
of
in the
the
parking lot. Yeah.
cake on my costume.
Oh, yeah. Keep
Will be
eating.
with me forever.
Keep eating. It's like
Every
that
year.
scene from Matilda where he has to eat the chocolate cake.
Oh,
Gross.
so I actually just watched that with my kids, and like after the first piece, because the kids were like, "Wow, that looks so good," and then
Yeah.
and then he had to eat a whole nother cake,
And
and,
they're
they
like,
were like, "Oh no!" Like my kids were not having
Oh,
it.
that's
You
so
should
fun.
just bring the tort home to them.
The
Yeah,
tort.
be like, "Would you want a piece of cake?
Yeah.
Did you eat my chocolate cake?" The way she says chocolate, she's like chocolate.
Traumatizing movie for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could do a whole nother episode.
That kid's a monster, though. That one piece of cake would have filled me up and some, and then he went ham on another whole cake.
That kid's a
Yeah.
hero.
Oh, that cake
Hero.
was like the moistest cake in the world. It was
it's like the middle of
blobbing.
McKenna's tort.
It's like the unbaked middle of my tort.
But the whole thing, and there was so much frosting on that. That cake
Yeah.
had to weigh like 15 pounds.
Yeah.
There's no way. I'd
a
be
champ.
like, teacher, just kill me now. Not doing it.
All right.
All right, see you guys.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Probably say
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh,
Merry
man.
Christmas.
Yeah. All right.
Happy
1, 2,
holidays.
3. We'll sing it together.
Okay.
Oh, wait, to what?
Just,
Are we
just get
doing
your,
the,
get your,
like-
get your
oh,
Mariah
okay.
Carey.
Oh.
And the
I'm gonna be Christina Aguilera on this
Okay.
one. Who are you gonna be?
You said get your Mariah
I'm
Carey.
gonna be Martha Stewart.
Okay. Okay. Andres.
I will be, what is it, Camila Cabello?
Oh, love her. Yeah.
Wow.
Merry Christmas.
Voice.
Yes.
Voice.
All right, and you be Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Be a good hype man in the background as we sing Merry
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yo.
All right, ready? Start us off, Mariah.
I'm not Mariah.
She's Martha.
I'm
Oh, Martha.
Merry Christmas.
We're gonna sing it.
I feel like that's how Martha Stewart would do it.
We were gonna sing it. What happened?
The energy.
Russ, I feel like you should start us off. You know what?
No,
what you're
no.
looking for. You know what you're looking
I
for.
want us all just to sing together.
Okay, ready?
Just
One,
Okay.
2, 3.
Merry Christmas. Ooh.
I cannot.
Peace.
that was good.